Okay. What's going on, guys? This is your boy BP Gaming coming at you with another game. Well, most of you might know what it's called. It's called Clash of Clans. I uploaded one video of it. But go ahead and see what kind of base I can find. Okay, this one will work. Okay. Baby dragon on that side, baby dragon on that side. I need them to pull out the traps, basically. But you don't want your baby dragons to get too close together. If you do, then it will mess with the way that their ability works. Because the way that their ability works is if they're alone, their attack is doubled. Okay, so now it's the phase where we use the Lalu. Okay, so what I'm going to do is...
Because he's been on it more than the time that Daddy was He's been on it ever since. Well, ever since.
Alright, here we go.
Getting mad at him. He's been in the car, upstairs, and not here. 3 places on the phone.
There we go. Distract any opposing threat. Okay, here we go. We pulled the queen. So after you pull the queen, you want to send another dragon down where the other dragon was put to lure the queen out of the base.
Yeah.
So after you do all of that, you pretty much got the base. Basically, create the funnel, take out the archer towers, take out the wizard towers if they're exposed enough. Like right now, I still have dragons to throw around. I'm gonna just throw them out. But basically, after you make your funnel, you go with your Laloon. Basically, all you do is just send your balloons first, and then send your lava hounds. You want your balloons to basically pull out whatever remaining traps are left. So, after you do all that, you send your lava hounds, because they go a lot faster than your balloons. Then once your balloons are into the base, you drop your haste spell, and then you just let the work go on from there. I will do another one, too. That works. Ah, wrong one. I'll go ahead and claim and upgrade. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oops. Yes, I had to do it for that little bit. Okay. Now, go ahead. Train. I will go ahead. Let's see. All of them are pretty decent, but I think this will be a very good example. Yeah, this will be a good example. Alright, so basically, first portion of the attack, get your Zap Quake to go off. You want to pick an air defense from which the air sweeper would be keeping your balloons from entering the base. This one really isn't going to harm me because I believe I came from up here. Creating the funnel. Basically, I want my baby dragons to make a funnel for the Archer Tower. Now, I've since from this attack have upgraded my attack strategy more than this, because now I use 2 Lava Hounds instead of 1. It just seems to be a little bit more fluid in the way that the movement of the game works, because you really don't need that many balloons, and you don't really need that many baby dragons. So, and I also have deducted the dragons from the attack. Why? Because I added the other Lava Hound, because it's way better in health points wise. Plus, it was a waste if the dragons never really got to the middle. But it never was a problem to get them to the middle, just as long as you can make a funnel. See what I did? Let me pause it. I took out all the buildings. I'm going to let them take all those. I send the dragons straight past to the town hall. And that dragon is working on all these defenses. And then I replaced that dragon, I'm pretty sure. Just in a second. And this was done without heroes. So you really don't need heroes, but if you want to get more percent than that, use heroes. But when you send your heroes, don't send them from the opposing side of the base. Send them in where you sent your attack from, because you want them to help pack on that damage for the defenses that are distracted by your air troops. Okay. Only reason I really used the dragons is because they looked cool. With the glowing eyes and everything. But that's basically how this portion of the attack goes. Now, if I would have had my king and queen, that would have been walking through the base, shooting things, and that air defense wouldn't have been there. But since I'm upgrading my heroes, I can't use them. Alright. Now, yes, I do have my next attack strategy, and I have 1 day to wait for my king. So, while we're waiting, I will go back in and do another attack. Alright.
Combos it up.
Where's the air speakers pointing?
I'm about to check this shit right here.
There's one. There's one. So if I pop this, hit that. Let's try this, I guess. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna zap this air defense. Get out of here, YouTube. YouTube, not now. You're being rude. Alright. Create a funnel.
Y'all all play the same game.
Not all of us. Okay. Went the wrong direction, but okay.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay. Here they go. Boom. Alright, now that I have a nice funnel, Let's go ahead and drop some on the outside. Clear up this a little bit. Hit that Archer Tower. Just as long as you take out the Archer Towers and the Wizard Towers, you should be okay. Like how I took out the air defenses. I just took out 3 air defenses. I could have had 4. But YouTube wanted to be rude. Okay. Replace that one. Replace that one. Now they're at the Town Hall. Town Hall is mine.
That hurt me. Jesus, no, that was me. He just wrecked me.
And then
The fuck ahead.
might be able to get some percent right there. Look at that thing go down. You troopers. Actually, yeah, listen. That is some nice loot. Now,
Grab your phone.
that's 2 3-stars. One being on a Town Hall 10, one being on a low level Town Hall 9. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in here. No, that was a 2-star. Sorry, my bad. Now, I'm gonna show you where I could have done a little better. Okay. I feel like if this dragon had hit that first, that would have been a straight path for that second dragon to go straight to that Archer Tower. First off. And then over here, I think this was done nicely because of the funnel. It allowed me to send my balloons and my 2 lava hounds. Because with the 2 lava hounds stacked on each other, separated at 2 different points, they'll grab 2 different defenses' attention. You don't want all the defenses to be on one lava hound. You want it to be distributed. Now the first lava hound pops right here. There's 1 lava pup left, and then there's this last lava hound. Now if I would have YouTube was popping down at this point. If I could have well, if I would have turned on my do not disturb, that would not have happened, I believe. So that kind of interrupted the way that my haste spell placement would have been. But I still got the Town Hall. It could have been a 3-star, but it's still good. And you never want to send your dragons in like a pact whenever you're in range of a Wizard Tower, because if they get hit at once, they're all taking splash damage. Three dragons on the Town Hall. The Queen couldn't even reach him. And even if she could, she would have got shot down. All that firepower. Like, just 1 attack from that did that much to that. Now 3, that would have been over. Got all the dark elixir, got all the elixir. I wanted to get a little bit more gold, but didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it really was necessary. Yes, go ahead, retrain this before I do forget about it. And what was I about to do? Haven't checked his stats out. It's actually pretty decent. I don't know about using him. I'm more of an air kind of a guy. But I do have some ground attack strategies, but not too many. And
Are we hitting together? All right.
can't remember. There was one attack where I used Beilalu, which is the top one under the previous army. It works against a Town Hall 10. Pretty decent since they nerfed the Inferno Towers. I'm actually pretty happy about that. And I wish that they would add another level to the Rage spell. It's like every other spell has max level 6 except the Rage spell. Okay. What else was there? Oh yeah, the other side. You don't really get on this side too much. But when I do, it's awesome. For the most part. Yeah. Put a cannon back here, clear up some damage, send another giant, pop that ability. Send another giant. About to pop that ability.
Oh, finish it. You'll read it first. It might be funny for you. So, I don't know.
Hit that ability. Got it. Ooh, cannon carts, you gotta lock in.
Wait, there's a part 2 to it. Wait, I think I didn't finish it.
Okay.
No.
Reason I like cannon carts personally is because their afterlife effect. I think that's pretty neat that they have that for the cannon carts. That's a win. Oh, yep, gotta speed up. Getting closer to upgrading that. And about ready to go back in as soon as he finishes. Here we go. Okay. try from. Oh God.
Yeah. That's a perfect one.
Okay, here's the part 2. Sir. Part 2. Hey! Part 2, sir.
2 is my shit too, but
I had
I
that
got that
game, but
together.
somebody didn't have it. Part 2. I had that game.
Yeah.
Oop, yep, it's OV for you.
See, I told you, I write.
Those cannon carts are going to work,
Make
man.
everything now. Part 1 or part 2? Both.
That's what it is again.
This is part 1, this is part 2. I write Ranger's good. It's not for real though. I like the door, it's fun.
Okay. Let's see what I got us. Oh, that's another one. Let's go back in. Okay.
Or Hey, at least it's not pushing the top hairline.
Oh no.
Okay, so I think this side. Boom.
Damn. That was so close. I like that one.
Cannon cart.
You like that my story? Yeah.
That was the worst. All you said was I eat shit.
Fingers and regular food. Yeah.
Here.
Hmm? I can not hear you music.
I eat shit.
Not even.
Okay.
But that shit.
Let's see what I got us this
You're making a
time.
jet.
Okay. Acceptable.
This is a plain story.
This
But it's
one
not a true
we
story.
could
Alright.
resort to. I could use air, but
Who you about to do to? Or you about to just float out the window? Probably just do that. Let somebody else read it.
blind spot. Wow, that was a strong 2-star.
Wait, I still
See
got
where
one.
he's at.
What's that?
Wait.
Hope he hurries up, because I don't want my speed boost to go out.
I need to hear something, some music, anything.
Oh yeah, I won.
Some music. activities.
Smoldered.
It.
The mortar didn't even get a chance to hit it. Then got smoldered by the freaking roaster.
It's like a
There we go.
few minutes ago.
Nice, strong
Well, why do
T-star.
I
Now
say
we're gonna go
few
ahead and try to
minutes?
get some more. Dude! Shamar, look! They copied my base! Dude, I think it's time that I change my base. That's the first time I've ever seen my base. Someone copied my base.
That's retarded.
Wow.
Going against
No, I'm just
own base.
It's set up very differently.
Oh yeah, cool. The one I want in the video.
I think for the most percent could come from.
Oh, I'm about to look so sweet.
But that mortar.
Yeah, they ain't, you know, they're not arguing no more. That's a thing. I'm sure. I just said my mom was talking with her.
Oh, my
I could do some too. Oh my god. But I'm a man.
Splash damage. Okay, let's see. Oh, he just got barely a little bit more percent. Let's see.
I used to do that a lot. But more advanced shit. Yeah. I like origami.
I wanted to make a swan, but I don't know origami.
2 double cannons. Mortar.
You can see the outline.
Alright. Now that we got everything in the mix over here, what we gotta do is just make sure we pop that ability. Mm-hmm.
Let me see that. I just remembered something.
Yeah, I need to hit that.
This is some basic shit. So, hold it. Yeah, again.
Alright, we know what the outcome is. Go back to the other side. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do a little gym for you guys. Just because I want to go back in. We're going to do one more attack on my regular base. It has to be just the right one, though.